Ryan DVD Collection 23 here, back with part 2 of my DVD collection video. It ended with 30 minutes, but let's get right into it and let's not waste any time. So yeah, we left off with Despicable Me. So yeah, we have Disturbia, which is a great Shia LaBeouf movie, actually, an underrated one of those, in my opinion. And we have Double Dragon, Robert Patrick. I don't really know anyone else. Some cheesy movie I haven't watched. Got it for $2 at the store. Now we go on to the Expendables. Expendables 2. I want to watch these. These really seem interesting. Stallone, Statham, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dolph Lundgren, some of these, Bruce Willis, Mickey Rourke, I think there's Jet Li, maybe, Dolph Lundgren, Terry Crews, Jason Statham, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You got an all-star cast, and they're coming out with a 4th one, I think. I haven't heard anything, yet about that. And Expendables 2, you get, Chuck Norris. I think he's the newest one added. Yeah, Chuck Norris. Then the weakest one I keep hearing about is the 3rd one, and this was the hardest one to find for some reason, the 3rd one. But this one has Harrison Ford and Ronda Rousey and Mel Gibson. Yeah, those are some. These are some cheesy, fun, probably good action movies. They made the 3rd one PG-13, so that's why probably people hate it. The first 2 are rated R, and then they wanted more people to see it, so they made the last one. Well, maybe the last one, because they might be making a 4th, and we don't know. But Terry Crews isn't going to be in it, so that kind of sucks. Let me pull some of these out, so they start causing trouble, so I can just get that in there. Okay, that was my little bit of 2 minutes of the Expendables. We have, 8-Legged Freaks. I don't like it. I like it. Terrifying because it's still spiders and it's a comedy. The Axe, haven't seen it. Ernest Goes to Camp. And I have Ernest and Ernest Goes to Jail. The only 2 Ernests I have. I'm not a huge Ernest fan, but I just have those 2. Envy. Eastern Promises. Obviously, I watch that a lot. It's, yeah, Factory Stealing something. No, I don't. Edward Scissorhands, classic Tim Burton. Encino Man. Easy Money. Now, this I think is out of print, and this is, I still want to watch that. Employee of the Month. A good 2000 comedy movie. Evolution, not WWE, Triple H Evolution. Evolution, the movie. Enough. Guilty Pleasure, Jennifer Lopez. Eagle Eye, that's really good. Evan Almighty, that was good. I remember watching that when I was a kid. E.T., Extraterrestrial. Epic movie, I like cheesy movies. End of Days. Elf, it's a classic. I mean, what can I say? Extremely Loud and Extremely Closer. I want to watch that soon. Fletch, it's great. Fletch Lives is actually really good too. Flag Boys or Fly Boys, really good. 1 hour and 39 minutes. It's good though. Four Brothers, Fight Club. Sorry if the lighting's really bad. Final Destination 2. You Can't Cheat Death Twice. This one was kind of weak. I didn't like any of the characters. This Final Destination 3, which is the latest one I've been watching, and I can't get through it. The Final Destination, I need the 5th one though. I'm trying to get that on Blu-ray. Fanboys. A Few Good Men. 2 good movies. The Fugitive, I haven't seen it. But I haven't seen A Few Good Men either. Fat Albert, it's okay. Firewall. The Faculty, great movie. Flushed Away, very animated movie. Field of Dreams, Kevin Costner, classic. Haven't seen it. For the Love of Money. For love or money. I messed that up. Father's Day. Rest in peace, Ron Williams. That's a great movie. Freaky Friday. The Fifth Element. Some weird movie. I started watching it. And Father and Scout. Hold on. Another copy of Father and Scout I got at Dollar Tree. Fast and Furious 2, Tokyo Drift, Fast and the Furious. Fast 5 is my favorite, actually. Fast and Furious 6, and all the way down there, Fast and Furious 7, all the way up here. I haven't watched them all yet. Fire Down Below, Four Christmases is great. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is great, classic. Family Man, underrated. The Fighter, want to see it. Finding Nemo, classic. Fred Claus, great. The two Fantastic Fours, they're not good, but they're okay. It's better than the Fantastic Four, that 2015 one that I don't have because it's crap and I don't want to watch it. 5 and the Bride Part 1 and 2, have yet to see either of them. Furry Vengeance, Face Off, I love Face Off. Forrest Gump, 2 classics right there. Fred the movie, this is what I grew up with. I like it. The Fly, love The Fly. I actually hate it, I gotta rewatch it. Friday Night Lights, My Fellow Americans. I'm probably not gonna watch this, it's probably just because I had Dan Aykroyd, and I don't like anything with Dan Aykroyd, but it's probably gonna be stupid. Folks, which is out of print, worth a lot of money. With the guy, Tom Selleck from Married with Children. Flashdance. I don't have Footloose though. Fractured. Friday the 13th, The Killer Cut. You've seen me post that on my Instagram account. Grumpy Old Man 1 and 2. Game Night, great. Gran Torino. Gridiron Gang. Godzilla, Mike. Ghost from Girlfriend's Past. Getting all these emails. Stop coming on here. Gremlins 1 and 2. Okay, The New Batch. The Daughter's General. Getting him to the Greek. Haven't seen it. Love Jonah Hill though. Good Will Hunting. Goosebumps, 2 classics. Good Will Hunting is a classic. I haven't seen it. Goosebumps is really good. Ghostbusters 2. I have the first one. The Goonies, great. Groundhog Day. The 2 that were released, 2 great. Both great. Gettysburg, Get Out. I love Get Out. Get Shorty and Be Cool. I haven't seen Guardians 1 and 2. Both solid. Great movies. Fantastic. The Grinch, good. Childhood favorite. Gone in 60 Seconds, really good. The Grudge, haven't seen it. Glass House, underrated actually for a thriller. Sorry about this. I keep getting all these pop-ups on my phone. The Green Hornet, Grease. I started watching Grease, but yeah, Green Hornet's good. Underrated. This Rise of the Cobra, G.I. Joe, Grown Ups 1 and 2. I really don't have a problem with this one. I can't really hate on it. Green Mile, creepy Stephen King movie. Don't really want to watch it. Guess Who? It's probably bad. Good Burger, Gone Fishing. Good Burger's great. Gone Fishing, very disappointed. Gulliver Travels, that's good. Ghost Town, yeah, haven't seen it. Grilled, Kevin James and Ray Romano, I kind of like that concept, but I haven't watched it. Hole's great, Incredible Hulk, I love that. Head of State, all the Harry Potters, so, Prisoner of Azkaban, Secret Chambers, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, of course. The only 2 I haven't seen are the last 2, and then I stopped watching them. 3-pack, Home Alone 1, 2, and 3. I'd like to get these on Blu-ray. The 3rd one sucked, so, but I grew up with it. The House Bunny, Holy Man. Guilty pleasure is House Bunnies. Hide and Seek, Heavyweights. I love Heavyweights. Hairspray, Hollywood Homicide, Harriet, The Spy. The Haunted Mansion, Hot Shot Pato. Both great. Harold and Kumar will go to White Castle, the only one I don't have on Blu-ray, and Escape from Guantanamo Bay and A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas. Haven't watched any of them yet. Honeymoon in Vegas, out of print. Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2. High School Musical 1, 2, and 3. I've seen the first two. Hop. Harry and the Hendersons, I love that one. Hot Fuzz, Hardball, Hot Pursuit. If I rewatch it, I'm probably gonna chuck it in the trash. I don't know, I actually liked it. Hook, actually underrated. It doesn't get a lot of praise. It's actually not underrated, but Rotten Tomatoes didn't give this a good score for some reason. I don't know why. What's wrong with you people? Who's Harry Crumb? I switched a case for this because it was written on and stuff. Hannibal, never gonna watch that yet. Honey, Below-ish with the kids, whatever. Hot Chick is guilty pleasure. Happy Gilmore's probably my favorite Sailor movie, great. Hot Rod, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay 1 and 2. I Spy, stupid. It's really Identity. Want to watch that in October. The Internship, In Good Company, Into the Storm, and Glorious Bastards, Into the Fire, The Italian Job, Invincible, even though Mark Wahlberg doesn't even like the Eagles, god dang you. Iron Man 1, 2, and 3, Indiana Jones. I haven't seen any of those. I've seen the second one. I haven't seen any of the Iron Mans. I haven't watched them in years. I was never an Iron Man fan, but I like Spider-Man more. Independence Day, Into the Deep Blue Sea, The Invisible, underrated. Justice League was really good. Jingle All the Way is really good. Joyride's really good. Journey to the Center of the Earth, I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was anything amazing. The second one with The Rock. The Jerk Theory, which is just some, I don't know what that. I got it for Tom Arnold. That's the only reason. Or if it didn't have him, I would have bought nothing. It looks like it's freaking stupid though. The Jerk Theory. I don't even know. There's no known actors except for Tom Arnold in it. Jack Reacher, Jack. Jaws 1, 2, and 3. So we only have Jaws 1 and 2. There was no 3 and 4. And Jerry Maguire, Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3. But this one actually, I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I actually like the second one a lot. I like the first because it has Jeff Goldblum. Why did I blank out? Okay, let's finish this. Juno, The Jackal, Joe Dirt, which is really good. Joe Somebody, it's okay. Jack Frost, Just Go With It. It's great, actually. Underrated. Knucklehead, that's a wrestling one. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, I want to watch that. That looks good. Keeping Up with Whatever, I don't know how you say that. Then if we move over here now, we're moving, yeah. So now I can set you guys up. Let me pause this, and I'll be right back. Okay. We have Kickin' and Screaming. Kindergarten Cop. Oh my god. Kindergarten Cop. We have Kelly's Heroes. The King Kong, Skull Island. K9, Little Man, Legendary. Land of the Lost, underrated. Lake Placid, the alligator one. I'm gonna butcher his name. The Lost Boys, Leprechaun 2, License to Drive, out of print, The Felon Brothers. Started watching it. It's okay. Like Terraview or whatever. The Love Guru. Lord of War. Last Action Hero, underrated Arnold movie. Like Father Like Son. Legally Blonde, The Last Samurai, License to Kill, The Longest Yard remake, really good. Lethal Weapon 1 and 2, the really good ones, and the unrated one of the second one, 3 and 4, which never got an unrated cut. License to Wed, I actually really like that. The Little Fockers, Little Monsters, 2 of them, one was scratched, and I got one for 50 cents, which is out of print, so that's the library's fault. The Longest Day, Lemonade Mouth, a kids movie that I grew up with, childhood movie. Lego Batman movie, I saw it, I watched that. Little Nicky, terrible. Lady and the Tramp, which I got for nothing. Men in Black 1, 2, and 3, all of them are great. The Man, out of print, and it's okay, I started watching it. It's funny. Mission Impossible 1, 2, and 3, I like 3 and the first one, 2's pretty long. I'll have to rewatch them. Meet the Robinsons, one of me and my mom's favorites. The Mask, great, classic. Meet Dave, stupid. Mr. Mom, yeah. I haven't seen it. Matchstick Men, The Moth Prophecy. It's really dark, sorry about the glare, guys. Mallrats and Mean Girls. Then, we can start pulling it up. My Cousin Vinny, Mixed Nuts, My Cousin Vinny I want to watch, soon. Mercury Rising. Worst middle school, the worst years of my life. Meatball special edition. Yeah. Max Payne, which is really stupid. Major Payne, I need to watch that. The Man with Two Brains, need to watch that. Meet the Parents is the best one. Then we got the Marine franchise, there's 6 of them now, which I'm not going to watch all of them. Marine with John Cena, Marine 2, stupid. Marine 3, I haven't seen. Meet the Fockers, it's good. Major League 1 and 2, I have yet to see them. Max Keeble, I grew up with this. Movie. With the guy from before, the kid from Drake and Josh. Minority Reports, Mom and Dad Save the World, which is an HBO title. It's actually not that bad. Man of the Year. I watch it all the time. It's Factory Seal. No, I don't. I haven't watched it. Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Man of Steel, which, yeah. Haven't watched it. The Mystery Men, really great movie. Mummy. The Mummy Returns, and the third one, which I never watched it. Never watched it yet. Misery, there's Catherine Bates. Classic. Misery with this nice slipcover. I watched this on the day of Halloween, because it is a horror movie, and it's a great Stephen King movie. And it took forever to find it. I don't know why the heck it took so ever to find Misery. It's so good. But I watched it, and it's the collector's edition. Mr. Woodcock, which is okay. Man of the House, Me and Myself and Irene, Minions, Minutemen, Muppet, and Muppet Most Wanted, 2 great movies. Pixar, Disney movies. Monsters, Inc., it's great. The Maze Runner 1 and 2, I've only seen the first. Monster House, Maverick, Little Mermaid, National Treasures 1 and 2, make a third, please. Napoleon Dynamite, God, whatever I feel like. I can quote that movie all day. National Security, National Lampoon's Vacation, Christmas Vacation, European, and Vegas. European's the weakest one. Nick and Nora's Infamous Playlist, Nutty Professor 1 and 2. And Night at the Roxbury, with, whatever. Night at Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian, and Secret Tomb, last movie, I think, pretty sure, that Robin Williams made, before he passed away, unfortunately. Navy SEALs, with Charlie Sheen. The Other Guys, Overboard, The Outsiders, I love that one, and yeah, October Sky, and the other guys is good too. Out to Sea, Out of Print, Observe and Report, great. The Others, Ocean's 11, Old Dogs, Open Water, Odd Thomas, which is a really good movie. Paycheck, Public Enemies, Premium Rush, Pirates of the Caribbean 1, 2, Curse of the Black Pearl, 10-Minute, Dead Man Tells No Tale, and World's End. I don't like the third one. Proof of Life, Percy Jackson and the Sea, Lightning Thief and the Sea of Monsters, Pitch Perfect 1 and 2, Paul Blart 1 and 2. Love Pitch Perfect and Paul Blart. Pixels, I love it, underrated. Pink Panther 1 and 2, The Producer remake, Pacifier, Parent Trap, which is still good, the Parent Trap remake. Polar Express classic, The Perfect Storm, Pretty in Pink, Patch Adams, The Pursuit to Happiness. This is Pulp Fiction, which doesn't have a slipcover, so that's why you can't really tell. Then we have hold on, Predator, Get Back to the Chopper, and the second one, which I haven't seen. Whatever that is, I don't know how you say that. Payback, Patriot Games, I want to see those. Princess Protection, it's like kids movie. The two Transformers, God, I can't even speak. The Power Rangers, The Punisher, and there's some of the original Pink Panthers, if you want to read those. Platoon, Patriot, Planes, Trains, Automobiles, Phone Booth, Prom Night, Psycho 3, Planet of the Apes, Rudy, Red Eye, Ride Along 1 and 2, The Rundown, The Ringer, Runaway Jury, Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3, Red Dawn the remake, The Rocker, terrible, Race to Witch Mountain, Run Fat Boy Run, this nice Rocky picture that it makes. I have yet to watch all of these. I've seen Rocky Balboa though. Ransom, underrated, love that one. Don't make a sequel, please. That's why no one talks about it. Roadhouse, want to watch that. The Rock, started watching it. Rambo, I haven't watched any. This is my first time watching it. I used to watch it on TV when I was like maybe 8, but it was on TV. I didn't own it. And this First Blood Part 2 and 3 Special Edition. 2 copies of that. The Riddick, Red Dragon, Robin Hood, Ready to Rumble, RoboCop Original 1, and RoboCop 3. I don't have RoboCop 2. Role Models is really good. Rat Race. And The Ring 2. Yeah. Rio 2, whatever that is, I don't know how you say that, whatever. The Scout, The Shooter, Shanghai Noon, Shanghai Night, Supreme, whatever that, I say that, Son-in-Law, Splash, Scrooge, yeah, Spaceballs, Suicide Squad, Saving Private Ryan. Just go through all the Star Wars. Secret Window, Scary Movie 3, 4, and 5. I'm not a fan of Star Wars, but I have a bunch of them because they were cheap. Soul Surfer, the original 4-pack of Superman. The Santa Claus Speed 2, Slapshot, Shaggy Dog's pretty bad now. C-Spot Run, Step Brothers, Stand By Me. I'll just call out some. I have a factory sealed one. This one's sealed. Sitter, Superbad is a common movie to come across. I have it on DVD and Blu-ray. Stripes, Bill Murray. I saw all the Screams. The weakest one is the third. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Saint. I want to watch that. Shaft. Stuck on You. Spider-Man's. The Toy, Transformers 1, 2. Titanic, the Ever Rare one. Taken, Trading Places. True Lies, Tombstone, Talladega Nights, This is the End, Tropic Thunder, Tango and Cash, Tremors 1, 2, and 4. Can't find the third one still. Top Gun, Tommy Boy, Black Sheep, Twins, True Romance, Unbreakable, gotta watch that before Glass, and Volunteers, Victory used to be out of print. What's the worst that could happen? Terrible. Without a Paddle, that's good. What about Bob? Wayne's World 1 and 2. Wayne's World, excellent. Walking Tall, the remake. Wedding Singer, White Chicks. With Honors. Whole 9 yards, whole 10 yards. Willy Wonka. The Watch, which is really good. Wreck-It Ralph, the sequel was really bad. It was decent. I was bummed though. Watchmen, The Weatherman, Walking the Line, Wind Talkers, Waiting. That one I still haven't seen. The Wiz, which is pretty weird and messed up. Kind of creepy. There's the original Wizard of Oz that I've had for years. We Were Soldiers, XXX, all the X-Men there. X-Men 2, Last Stand, Avenger, whatever the Origins, First Class, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse. I haven't seen Apocalypse though, and I still haven't seen Logan, my friend that was watching it. You Got Mail, You and Me and Dupree, Young Frankenstein, Young Guns. I love it. I'm not gonna get the sequel though, probably. Year One, that's a hard one to find, is Young Guns, the second one. You're the One, it was actually really good. Yes, Ma'am. Frick that movie. This is how they got Dr. Evil, I think. They stole it from James Bond, You're Only Living Twice. I think that's where they stole it from. Zoolander, classic. I actually have Zoolander too, don't hate. Zoom, that's not good. The Zohan, don't mess with it. Zookeeper's pretty bad. Zombieland, I haven't seen. Then to end it up here, we only have enough time. Nacho Libre, School of Rock and Orange County, 3 of my favorites. Jack Black, 3-pack. And the Karate Kid collection with Karate Kid, the best one. Karate Kid 2, Karate Kid 3, and the next Karate Kid. Which are great. And that's all the space I have. So yeah, guys, that's on my entire DVD collection video. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe if you want to follow me on Instagram, RBWWE, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Movies.